Student groups are in shock. Shock over the recent approval of the 2023-2024 SUTV budget. The reason? Every student group has seen cuts and their operating budgets shrink from this current academic year. From athletics to performing arts, groups saw budgets sliced, a move that SGA feels was a necessary action. However, people like Chase Slanker, who formerly served as the Vice President of Finances for the organization, thinks otherwise.
The Budget and Finance Committee was actually able to raise the activity fee this year, and the committee ultimately was debating what to do if they raised the fee, where that extra new money or revenue would come from, and apparently they couldn't reach a decision on where that went to, so they decided not to just take the revenue anyway.
Already, student groups have had to start considering their options for the coming fall semester, cutting trips and rationing for the bare essentials. Here's what some student leaders had to say.
The main issue that we have is because we do a really good job fundraising. So if we're already coming to those maximum efforts for fundraising, the only thing we can do is try to change our budget reports and stuff like that and try to minimize how much we spend.
There are over 100 plus members in our marching band. Things like traveling aren't cheap for everyone. Not everyone would be able to go out there with the cuts on their own and be able to provide the funds that they would need in order to go with the band to these places.
The most prominent of cuts came for student media. WSYC, The Slate, PRSSA, and even us here at SUTV saw budget cuts slashed by 46% overall. But according to the administration, the cutting of the Cumberland yearbook would only make the cuts equal out to about 28%, or $19,000 in total.
With all that student media does for the campus community, the budget cut of 46% felt like a slap in the face. And with the budget cuts that we just had, we're not going to be able to do as much as we have been in past years, and that really hurts the future of the organization.
SUTV reached out to President Patterson in regards to the recent budget cuts. In his official statement to us, the president encourages student groups to, quote, work together, collaborate, and maximize their funding. He also went on to say that SUTV will also provide some additional guidance to funded groups in the coming weeks on appropriate ways to supplement their budgets, such as approved student fundraising initiatives. While the vote was not unanimous, SGA and the administration still approved the budget for the coming year. So it's most likely student groups will not see the full extent of what these budgets will entail until the start of the fall semester. For SUTV News, I'm Adam Beam.